Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing Charizard EX post-rotation, as well as the newly released set Temporal Forces. So with that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which cards we'll be running. So we will run the 3 copies of Charizard EX. It is insanely powerful. With its Burning Darkness attack, we have 180 base damage, plus we get to do 30 more damage for every prize card your opponent has taken. So we do essentially get to max out at 330 damage if your opponent has taken 5 prizes. Its ability is also really good. We do get to search out 3 fire energies as soon as we evolve up our Charizard, so we will be able to put 2 on Charizard and start attacking immediately, and we will have an extra energy we could potentially attach to one of our benched Pokemon. So our Radiant for this deck will be Radiant Charizard. It is a very good attacker as well. We do have the opportunity to do 250 damage for just 1 fire energy, as well as it is a good Pokemon to break the prize trade. We will also have 1 copy of Lumineon V just to help us find a supporter card, 1 copy of Rotom V just for that draw support early on in the game with instant charge. We do get to draw 3 cards. Our draw engine will be a 1-1 line of Bidoof and Bibarel, and we will also have a 2-2 line of Pidgey and Pidgeot EX. With Pidgeot EX, we could search out our deck for any card and put it into our hand. Moving on to the trainer cards, we will have Prime Catcher as our ace spec card for this deck. It will allow us to do a double switch out where we get to choose your opponent's Pokemon that they will be switching into the active, and we do get to switch out our own as well. We do have the 4 copies of Rare Candy for our Charizards and Pidgeots. We do have 1 copy of Collapse Stadium just in case we want to get rid of one of the Rotoms or maybe a Lumineon off of the bench. We could do that with Collapse Stadium. We do have the standard 2 copies of Boss's Orders, 3 copies of Iono for draw support as well as it can be for disruption, 2 copies of Professor Turo's Scenario. We have 1 copy of Roxanne, and we do have this 1 copy of Team Yell's Cheer. So moving on to the tool cards, we do have 1 copy of Choice Belt. We do get to do an additional 30 damage to your opponent's Pokemon Vs. We have 1 copy of Defiance Band. If we are behind in prizes, we could do an extra 30 damage with this tool card. Our V-Star power will be the Far Seal Stone. With Far Seal Stone, we could only attach this to the Rotom or the Lumineon, and we could search out our deck for any card and put it into our hand. And lastly, we do have just 6 basic fire energies. So those are all of the cards in this deck I wanted to talk about, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Going to have us go first. That's pretty convenient for us. We definitely want to go first with Charizard. And it looks like they're going to be Lost Box. Put down Pidgey. I thought that's the only pitching in the deck. Get Bidoof. I'm talking about a crazy starting hand. We got the Charmander, the Charizard, and the Rare Candy. The Flower Select. So I feel like ideally with Lost Box they want to get at least the 4 cards on your first turn. Looks like they're going to use Nest Ball. Yeah, another Comfy. Switch out. They put Giratina V into the Lost Box, and they put Greninja. Okay, 7 card hand. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna have Cramorant, I guess, because I only got 2 cards in the Lost Zone. I didn't get a Colress either. No colorless. So they jet energy into Giratina. Yeah, they just go for the Abyss Seeking. Oh wow, they put grass energy into Lost Zone. It's Rare Candy Charizard. Siono. Hopefully we maybe get Bibarel or something, or Ultra Ball for it. No, we do get Pidgeot. I'm gonna search out for Bibarel with Pidgeot. Nice, another Charmander. Let's put energy on that. That was a pretty insane starting hand, honestly. We pretty much got everything. We switch card out into Kofi. We're gonna get 5 cards in the Lost Zone. Ooh, they do put the Cram into the Lost Zone. I don't know what they're doing in terms of the Lost Zone. They put Cram, Sableye, and even the Grass Energy in there. And we even got Boss, so we can just Boss or Giratina. Assuming they don't get the Giratina V-Star this turn. And use the attack for 280 damage. They very well could still pull that off. Because they just need one more card for the Mirage Gate. And then they can start just getting energies out of the deck for free. Oh wow, they don't. Another boss. Wow. Boss Giratina. Get a Charizard. And Bibarel for 2. Yeah, let's just go for a knockout. I was hoping for a Charmeleon, but wasn't in the cards. Let's see. 2 prizes. Nice ball in Super Red. Let's see. Yeah, they're up to 7 cards now, so they can start using Mirage Gate. Yeah, let's concede. And they're going first, okay. So it's not super ideal for us to go second. Yeah, that's a pretty unideal starting hand here. We got nothing to work with here. Pass. Hopefully we maybe just draw the Charizard. Nah, looks like they're gonna get the Charizard up for us. They get 4 Seal Stone. So they probably got the Rotom or a V. There's the Rotom. Okay, and looks like they're retreating out into Charmander, maybe? Okay, we got a Charmeleon. It's end turn. Not much we can do. He does go for Heat Tackle again. Arven. Yes, let's get an Ultra Ball. Or let's get a Nest Ball. Get the Rotom in play. The 2 energies. Hopefully this is a good prize card. Nope, we didn't get anything good. No. See, they go into my Mawile. They boss the Rotom. They just instant charge. Okay. These are like the worst cards ever here. Let's knock out the Mawile. Finally get a Charmander. So we do have Rare Candy and Charizard in hand. So that was pretty useful. They go into their Pidgey. So they're gonna use Arven now. I'm pretty sure they're gonna find a Rare Candy. Could they get TM Devolution? Which is actually pretty bad. They could just evolve our Charizard and knock us out like that. The Buddy Poffin or 2 more Charmanders, okay. The Quick Search. I feel like there's probably a pretty good chance they will use TM Devolution. Yeah, they got their own Zard evolved. Interesting, they didn't go for the TM Devolution. That's... I feel like I would have made that play though. TM Devolution. I honestly feel like I want to throw this back into my hand. Let's gust up the Radiant Sword, go into Charmander. And let's 2-row the Charizard back into our hand. And let's Super Rod back the energy. And let's pass. I forgot to instant charge, wow. I'm pretty sure they will just 2-row back the Radiant Sword into their hand. No, they actually carry switch, okay. Big bosses, probably for the Rotom. Yeah. They do take out our Rotom before we could 2-row that back into our hand. Under Charmander. Buddy Poffin, we can finally get a Bidoof and a Pidgey. Yeah, all we can do is 240. See, hopefully they don't Iono us, because we do need the Bibarel in hand. They Ultra Ball, probably for a Charizard. It's really nothing else. And you have a Manaphy and Buddy PAF, and yep, there's a Charizard. And they're gonna quick search. I'm assuming they'll probably find maybe... I don't know, maybe a Super Rod? You got 2 energies in discard. I don't know. They could get Prime Catcher or their Ace spec for this deck. They could be using Maximum Belt even, just to get that extra damage. But I feel like they're doing 240, so the most they can do is 290. And they still can't knock us out even with Maximum Belt. They're gonna go for the Charmeleon. Choice Belt. Won't be needing Choice Belt at all here. Let's get Bibarel. Let's use Iono here. Put him down to 3 cards. See if I get a boss. That's useful actually. Yeah, we can just then boss up their Pidgeot, and it's really just no problem. Like, it doesn't even matter if they get their Charizard. Because I feel like we would have to have one prize remaining for them to do 300. So the only way they can knock us out with one hit would be if we had one prize and they had Defiance Band as well. So they use Arven, let's see. Ooh, they do get the Technical Machine Devolution again. So I get a feeling they'll probably use it actually. Because we didn't use a single Charmeleon actually. They KO'd the one on the bench and we have one in our hand. And they find a Charizard. The counter catcher, probably the Bibarel, yeah. And yeah, they're going for the Technical Machine Devolution. Lumineon for Arven. That's pretty lucky to have that just ready to go. Yeah, we just need a Rare Candy. Ooh, but we don't have any energies left in this deck. It's Ultra Ball, the Buddy-Buddy Poffin and Cleffa. Yeah, we'll just have to pass. Hopefully they don't have another TM Devolution here. That's one of them. They could easily quick search for another. Well, whatever card they found, we will see it now. Yeah, they bossed the Charmeleon. Well, now we don't even... Well, actually, we do still need boss. Because we're only doing 300. Boss up the Pidgeot. Nice. Last two prizes here. What are they? A Charizard and the Energy. It's a pretty insane starting hand. It literally gave us the Rare Candy, the Charmeleon. So, as long as we don't get knocked out, it should be good. Oh wow, they use Iono on us. What do we get? Far worse. Far worse. We get a hand. Another hand. The generator getting nothing. Yeah, they must have gotten a really bad hand. Starting hand. Put a Rotom. Let's get Pidgey also. Looks like the Bidoof got prized. Let's use Iono here. Wow. It's instant charge. Okay, at least we got the Pidgeot and Rare Candy. See, they get Miraidon. Another crown. So they got 2 crowns now. They will do, I guess, 80 damage for the peak acceleration. Oh yeah, they're knocking us out. And they get the 2 energies onto Iron Hand. So it looks like they probably are running Iron Leaves if they have grass energy. Let's get Arven. Get another Rare Candy. Let's get 4 Sealstone. Guess let's get our Charmander. Catch in. Yeah, well, let's go for the knockout. I do kind of hope they don't have the Iron Leaves and they just one-hit KO us. Because they got 2 energies. All they need is 1 more grass. They Techno Radar and they got Iron Bundle and looks like another Miraidon. I'm surprised they'll use the. Let's give them. Let's give them the Rotom actually. If we go into Pidgeot, we'll just leave ourselves open for the Iron Hands to KO us. Yeah, they go into Iron Hands. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even know if we really want to bench the Lumineon. Let's just get the Charmeleon. Knock them out for 270. They didn't even have Baton on Iron Hands. There's the Bidoof. See, they go into Iron Crown. Yeah, I really don't see any way they could win this here. Even though we're tied with 3-3, but they got nothing ready. And attach a lightning to the Miraidon. The Arven. Ooh, they do get Prime Catcher. So looks like they're gonna knock out our Charmander maybe. Now they go for Charmeleon. What do they do? They do 80. Oh wow, they're gonna attach the capsule on it. So they put the energy on Iron Hands. Yeah, let's use Prime Catcher, just knock out Iron Hands again. Yeah, I feel like there's not much they can do. The Town Store, they're probably gonna get... There's finally a Heavy Baton. The Research, okay. Still haven't seen the Iron Leaves. So they're probably just using one copy of Iron Leaves maybe for the Charizard. They got 3 Grass Energy. Yeah, and it's concede. Let's see, let's put Charmander in front. I'm not quite sure what kind of deck they're running here still, because they just have a Dunsparce, which is just a draw support. They Nest Ball. For Greninja, okay. There's a Dark type energy. It could be Ancient Box. Maybe not. Maybe something else. Well, there is actually a Sada there, so... And there's Explorer's Guidance as well, so it probably is Ancient Box. Yeah, definitely is. They let go quite a few cards there. Wow, Super Rod and Capsule. They get Roaring Moon EX. They Nest Ball. For the single prize Roaring Moon. And yeah, they're kind of okay. They do have capsules for the Roaring Moon EX. And they passed, okay. To actually get the Nest Ball and get Rotom and the Forest Seal Stone. It's instant charge. Standing up for concealed cards. Ooh, they do get a Sada down. I'm actually kind of hoping they take the first knockout, because that Roaring Moon EX could definitely use Frenzied Gouging and just completely KO our Charizard. Yeah, so they go into single prizer. Yeah, let's use Arven for the Rare Candy Defiance Band. Search out the Charizard. It's Buddy Poffin for another Bidoof, or one Bidoof and a Charmander. Even with Defiance Band, we're only doing 210. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for instant charge actually. Let's see, the Dark Patch, probably for the Roaring Moon EX. Now they put on a single prizer. Hopefully they don't have a boss or the Roaring Moon to boss KO our Charizard. They already put a counter catcher and a boss into the discard. So I don't know. Yeah, they just go for the regular knockout. Yeah, let's actually use Iono as well. Nice, we get the Bibarel. Rare Candy and Fire Energy, okay. See, they nest ball. I'm assuming probably for another Roaring Moon. Just don't know which one. Yeah, they get the double prizer. So honestly, we could already Pidgeot, get Pidgeot up next turn and just search out a boss like that. See, they use Runaway Draw. See, concealed cards. Yeah, I feel like there's no way they can really win this. I don't know why they're benching the Roaring Moon EXs here. They evolve the Dunsparce and the active so they can just draw another 3 cards of that. Wow, they mentioned another Roaring Moon. I don't know why. They use Sada. A Dark Patch. They probably want to get a Roaring Moon to use Frenzied Gouging right away now. Ooh, yeah, they do get the 3 energies on Roaring Moon. And they attach a capsule, okay. Yeah, they're definitely knocking us out. Let's see. And they're still Ultra Balling for, I guess, the Unsparce, the evolution one. Oh, they got a single prize one, okay, the basic. Yeah, of course they go for Frenzied Gouging. I think maybe we should get the Radiant Zard here. Yeah, it's Bibarel for 2 cards. See, we get Turo and Buddy Poffin. See, they have for the concealed cards. A Dark Patch onto Roaring Moon, of course. Okay. Another Dark Patch. So, they have boss, they basically win. Of course, they got Prime Catcher.